Do you enjoy scrolling all that incredible stupid crap from impossibly stupid fools on TikTok? Or watching endless shit on YouTube also from idiots but not so dumb, because for the record it takes way more intelligence and efforts to create a whole video than it does to create 10 brilliant second video just showing an amazing dance type for TikTok. Or just look at the camera like, look at me, I'm so beautiful, do you know what I mean? Or maybe you prefer to constantly stare at different asses or butts on Instagram, or I don't know how else you dare waste your time. But what I know is, you are shameless, you know that? How can you waste your time on that crap? How dare you? Is that what your mother gave you at birth? Why don't you go and do something useful, like, I don't know, it's up to you. You have already wasted a lot, so maybe it's time to stop doing it, huh? Like, what am I talking about? You're doing it right now. What's wrong with you, man? Okay, actually, you made the right choice by clicking on this video. Cause this video is good, it's an educational one, this one might help you. Like, I'm gonna offer you some ways to get rid of that kind of addiction and do it correctly. Or properly. Don't worry, everything's fine. We'll get over it and you will be free from it. Maybe not. It's all depends on you. But first, let's talk about, do you really need it? Do you really have problems with it? And do you really want to fight the wish to spend every damn second on your phone? Maybe you're okay with it, and fine, keep going, God bless you. But if you are not sure, then it's easy to check if you have a problem with screen time. So just watch this video and after that do an experiment. Just stay away from any social media and YouTube and all that stuff that you usually do on your phone, okay? Oh, and don't cheat. It shouldn't be like you're watching this video an hour before going to bed. Do it tomorrow. Set your mind to not being a pussy grabbing the phone right after you wake up, okay? Don't touch any gadgets. Any bullshit excuses are unacceptable. Only answer calls or throw fast reply on Messenger. If it's necessary, of course. The best way, as I said, not to touch any gadgets for a whole day. Follow your feelings during the day, how it feels. 80% of you are not just capable to do it. But let's see what you are. So, if you have turned on this video, you're probably having trouble with it. So, what to do with it? Do you have something? No? Perfect, cause I do. I'm like the real YouTube creator was doing some research, and a lot of dudes are talking about meditation. Like, it'll help you remove your ability to concentrate, but I think that's a non-workable shit. How do they imagine it? I was watching the cute girls in TikTok show me their nails, and suddenly I started sitting on the floor with my eye closed, trying to thinking about nothing, following my breath. It doesn't work like that. Of course, it might work, but it takes massive diligence. Where to get it? Plus it's boring as hell. I tried it not because of the scrolling stuff. I did it a long time ago just to feel how it suits me. I was sitting on the floor in a classic pose, visualizing a beach of some sea. I had my headphones on, listening to the sounds of breaking waves. As I said, most boring shit I've ever tried. But meditation is not only that. A real meditation is when you are involved in something. Cooking can be a meditation, or going for a late night walk when it's peaceful outside, or watching a film, taking a warm bath. Find your favorite thing to do. It could even be computer games if you have a serious form of addiction, or watch some self-improvement crap on YouTube like this. It's a good start if your attention span is completely killed and you can only focus on 10-second content on TikTok. What else? Exercising. Exercising might be really good for you. No one's arguing about that. Your body will thank you, your back will never bother you again. Straighten up, by the way. And it's also good for your mentality, cause listen, it helps you develop discipline, plus it helps with stress management, and it gives you self-confidence. All girls will be yours, believe me. In short, it makes you better in every sense. Working out will turn you from a nerd into a normal person. Don't forget about it. Do it. Suka. But the interesting thing is that you can train like Arnold Schwarzenegger for 20 hours a day living in a gym and still killing all your free time on your phone. Thinking like, I've just had a good training session, why can't I have the rest in one? Let's watch something and you're stuck in that shit again for many long hours, developing a truly bad habit again. We don't need it. But it's still not a bad thing, cause your fat ass needs some exercising. I'm 100% sure about it. So, you hear me? Go to the gym. Well, I got to wonder how the fuck the creators make for 10 minutes video. I've been speaking for so long and gave a tons of words to you in only 3 minutes. Oh, never mind. Okay, if everyone has their own stupid methods of dealing with social media addiction, how am I worse than anyone else? Then I created my special methods too. It'll be this. Put on your headphones and listen to music the next time you want to scroll YouTube or TikTok and listen to music. Yes, just listen to music. Lie on your bed or sit comfortable somewhere and listen to something. It doesn't have to be music, it can be anything, maybe some podcast that you like, birdsong. It could even be sounds of breaking bones from Mortal Kombat. Doesn't matter what it is, as long as you like it. You may do something during it. You don't have to just laying down. Go for a walk, do exercise, or finally clean up that mess in your house. Or one more amazingly unique piece of advice: stop communicating with those losers who don't value their time or yours. Whatever you are, school, college, work, probably your friends or the community you are in, are people who are always watching crap on their phones. Try to talk to some of them you are mates with about it. If they don't support you, then cut them out and change your environment. That will make things way easier. But if it's someone you care about, like family, then don't offend them. I think you understand that you shouldn't cut them out. Just ask them not to send you any more funny TikTok videos. That would be enough. I think there are a lot of useless methods, like turn off notifications for all waste apps or add limits on every app. Set your screen to black and white. This will ensure that you don't get the same blah blah and others, that kind of stuff. It's all good to try if you haven't tried it before, but it doesn't work by itself. It can be a nice addition, but it can be a standalone solution to the main problem. Period. The more important thing here is psychological. You need to realize that spending a lot of time on your phone is a bad habit, that you have worked hard to develop it like for years. So getting rid of it may not be so easy, but the good thing is that you can replace it with something useful and not less interesting for you. As we found out, it can be anything. There are plenty of things around that may be interesting for you, but you just didn't notice them because you're busy all the time on your phone. Maybe you like to watch something specific on social media, like something about clothes. Maybe fashion is your thing. Who knows? Try to do something with it, or if you are lost and don't know at all, then start with my previous set down methods. Just listen to music and walking around outside thinking about what would you like to do. Of course it's gonna take efforts. Welcome to a world where everything requires effort, no matter what you do. In your case, it may require a lot of effort, but what can you do? You want to be a victim of modern technology? You're wasting your life on people who aren't worthy of your time. They're just making money on your attention by filming absolute crap. That not only doesn't bring you anything useful, but it also makes you stupid and unable to focus on anything for a long period of time. Do you really want to just spend time on your phone when you can do something interesting on your own? The important point is that you probably have nothing to do in life, or you're lost, or don't really give a shit what's wrong with you. The point is that you just need to try different things. You can't just stop scrolling and do what instead? Nothing? No, it's kinda impossible. Like I said, you need something to do, but first, get off the phone. Now as personal example. By the way, I never had TikTok installed on my phone. I never even spent an hour on there, but I used to love surfing YouTube. How I got over it? Ta-da! I started making videos. That's how it worked for me. Switching from being a consumer to a creator. Find your way. So there you go. I hope you got something useful out of it. Stop hiding from life in your phone. And if I ever see you watching that shit again, you're dead. Got it? I hope we understood each other.